Sapling.
Tell you exactly what's happening.
Hello and welcome.
Woodchester Mansion, paranormal investigation. First time the paranormal fellas are coming through. We're excited about it, boys. What are you saying?
Oh, it's amazing to be here, you know, having the place all to ourselves. We've been here in the day, we've experienced it, but at night it's a whole different level.
It's a completely different vibe. I mean, we've been here as tourists in the daytime, but at night, it is absolutely stunning. I mean, listen to the echo in the place. And we've got this entire place all to ourselves, and we're bringing it straight to you.
So excited.
100%. Yeah, definitely, boys. And I would say as well, this place is massive. It's unfinished as well. They just up and left, you know, at one point, which is bonkers. There's a lot of history of this place. There's deaths of American soldiers here, but that's enough of the history. Let's just get into this investigation because it's going to be a good one.
Stay tuned. We've got a little bit more on the history coming up, and also there's a separate video which is going to do a little walkthrough of the place, and we're also going to have raw, unedited CCTV all for you. But let's get into it, boys.
Let's do it.
Smash it. Okay, let's get down to some history. The house was originally owned by the Ducey family from around 1600 till 1845, when it was sold on to William Lee. William Lee knocked down the house that existed on this site and built from scratch. Unfortunately, he never finished, leaving us the unfinished building that we're investigating tonight. He spent some 16 years trying to build this place, and there are a number of reasons as to why he never succeeded. Now, the first one, most logical one, is that due to ill health and a lack of money, he decided to pack it in and let other people take on the burden. And the house has changed hands several times over the intervening centuries. The second most popular theory is that there was some paranormal activity recorded by the workers here, and they suddenly decided to down tools 16 years into the job, and they never returned. Who can say which one is correct? I know which one I'm leaning towards. You would have your favourites too. It all adds to the mystery of the place. So anyway, in the 20th century, this place was used in the Second World War as a hospital for evacuated US Army personnel. Now, there were some deaths recorded on site. There is a lake at the rear of the property, just past these windows here. And during an exercise involving a pontoon bridge, some soldiers fell into the water and sadly drowned. In one of the areas of this mansion, it was said the bodies were stored there until they could be buried or repatriated to America. Some of the hauntings reported here include seeing American soldiers in traditional World War II get-up and hearing American sounding voices. Other spirits include a horseman on the grounds, headless apparitions, shadow people, children, and a figure that can only be seen peeping round corners before darting away, and then when you go to investigate it, there's nothing there at all. Very interesting place this is. So hopefully tonight we're going to capture some of that evidence. Stick along for the ride.
Wicked that was.
I was getting it later last night, practicing.
Okay, Woodchester Mansion. My name's Lee. I'm going around the room. We have.
Andy. I'm Jo. I'm Lucy.
And we mean you no harm at all. We're just here to communicate with you. By any way you see fit.
So if you're here with us, can you make your presence known?
There's a table in front of us you can tap on. Was that you? Can you do it again? That's me.
I did see a flash then, but that could be the others, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Say over there.
I don't know.
Go on, hang on.
If you look up there on those that like red
Where are we looking?
It was just shining then, there was like a flash of light.
Oh, okay.
But that, it could be them, couldn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
We've lost them, so.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
bat.
There's a here now. He did say there's one in the building.
basement.
Yeah.
Hello, spirits of Woodchester Mansion!
But as that sound of the bowl brought him up, because it's sonic, isn't it?
Hmm.
Creeps. Oh, yes, it
It's
could
a sonic.
With the acoustics,
Yes.
yeah.
Step forward. We mean you no harm.
I have a device on the table. It won't hurt you at all. If you move up towards it, it will change different colours. And feel free to use our energy.
Yeah, we've got lots of energy in the room. Come join us. If you was the lady that I sensed earlier on, you're welcome to come into this room. Make your presence known.
Little red light on the table. You come forward, you'll be able to talk into it.
I'm moving.
And we can probably hear you later.
See, that's them, look, there's lights now. 100% lights out there.
Are you feeling something, Joe?
Yeah, I'm going in that doorway.
Okay.
See where I'm going.
Can you move the green light on the table? You don't have to touch it. You don't need to
Yeah, it would.
clear it.
Yeah.
It won't hurt you.
Come on, step through the doorway, please.
Yeah, I just saw a light. They must be on that end. I just saw it in that window.
Bouncing around there.
Yeah.
Debunked. For the purposes of the recording, the beeping you can hear in the background is a fire alarm, which has been going off since we've been in here.
Can we hear your feet? Can we hear you hum?
So it would have been a place of quiet, wouldn't it?
A chapel.
Singing.
Headache. Pressure on my head.
Can we hear you singing your favourite Sunday hymn?
Are you proud of the mansion and the shape it's in right now? Can you give us a sign? Can you knock on the wall for us? Or knock on the table?
It's very beautiful with what they're doing here for you, isn't it? Making it a home for you.
Purpose of the recording, voices you can hear in the background are other members of the team in a different wing. William Lee, you were the person who took over this building in around about 1845 and carried out most of the renovations that we see before us today. Are you disappointed that the mansion still isn't finished after all this time?
I would be, to be honest. Is it because they ran out of money, or did they just...
Yeah, rumour is that they ran out of money. He spent about 16 years trying to do it. And, hello, we're in the chapel. And the other spooky theory is that the builders just walked out after they had an experience.
I've heard that. There's very off. We might put the thing here.
I just saw a shadow in there.
I think I might put that in there.
Well, this is the first investigational vigil of the evening, so I think we should go around, introduce ourselves, tell everyone where we're from, who we are. I'll go first. I'm Dan, I'm from near Cardiff. I'm here tonight to meet anybody who wants to come and talk to me. Who else we got in here?
Okay, I'm Alan. I have been here before, guys. You probably remember me. Been a few times. Be appreciative if you could work with us tonight.
Yeah, evening boys and girls. My name is Jordan. I've come from South Wales. It's nice to be back here. We're looking forward to communicating with some of you this evening. So yeah, none of us are going to hurt you. Just come through.
Yeah, I'm Lee. This is the third time I've been here now. I've 2 times in the day. It's the first time I've been here at night, so it's interesting to see what we can experience.
I'm Kirsty and I'm from West Yorkshire. I have never been here before, but if anybody would like to come through and communicate, then we would be very appreciative of it.
Thank you very much. We've also got 3 ladies from the Brum area. Do you want to introduce yourselves one at a time?
Good evening, spirits. I'm Jo. I'm from sunny Woodchester. Please step forward. We mean you no harm. We have lots of energy to give you. Any signs would be we would be very grateful. Sorry.
Leaves.
Hi, my name is Lucy. You're more than I'm from Redditch.
That's
yes,
right.
Lovely rainy Redditch. You're more
It's
than
not
welcome.
blind date, mind, Leaves.
You're more than welcome to come and make your presence known. Mandy can't hear you.
Mandy can't hear her. She's got her earphone in at the moment. She's doing something of her own, but she's also from the Brum area. So everybody, what are we up to? What are we doing?
This is called the air in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's do it.
So we're sort of
100%. You keep sensing stuff up there.
It's down there. It's down there. It's
Ridiculous.
there.
We need to like introduce yourselves then, and you just automatically lock on it.
Yeah.
So Jordan has just said he's sensing energy where? Point for the camera, please.
Up there, there's a little, you can get to it from the second floor.
A little
Look
plinth
down
area
there.
there, yeah.
Just,
Where you just were.
yeah.
But yeah, definitely, it's got vibes up there. There's no doubt about it.
Okay.
Definitely.
And down this corridor, somebody said?
Yes, there's shadows,
Black horse.
but it seems.
You say dipping in and out.
Yeah, but I've just been down there and it seems further and there's no actual door to where the shadow keeps dipping in and out.
Now I know Alan was just telling me when this was used in the American soldiers back in the day. Now there's a morgue, a couple of doors down. That's
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
that
the
was
room
used.
just off to the right there.
Oh.
7 of them died in when the pontoon they were building collapsed. They were in an armoured vehicle.
Right.
It
Okay.
went down to the bottom of the lake. From what we understand, the vehicle is still in the lake.
Wow.
The bodies were recovered, but for a while they were stored in the room down there.
This place got some history, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Very much.
And just for the camera, there is a cat ball down.
Yes, there's a red and
Okay,
blue lit ball down there. If that goes off, it's not the police coming for us. There's a coloured ball down there.
Right, let's kick it. Let's get into this.
So the words that Mandy's had so far were black horse and what else?
Morning.
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 Okay.
Can we go lights out?
We can go fully lights out, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, Adam.
Are we okay? We want to link hands or?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't done that. We've never not been able to do that for years.
Come on, Mr. Lee's always playing the late. I'm telling Manuel the missus, man.
Get away from that.
Right, spirits of Woodchester, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be back here with you this evening. Come and join us. I know we've introduced ourselves already, but my name is Jordan.
I'm Lee.
I'm Kirsty.
I'm Jo. I'm Lucy.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Mandy.
Can you please show us a light on the ceiling or somewhere down the corridor? If you can bring your energy towards us, please. A tap or a bang nearby that we can hear.
Step towards the circle.
Use all our combined energy.
Like a little shuffle.
Wasn't there?
I hear that.
I've just moved the camera down from above my head to waist level.
It was like little.
It wasn't that. It was this way.
Is that you making yourself known? If you can do that again for us, that'd be brilliant, please.
How do we sound?
It was a
Yeah.
little one,
It could be,
Quite far off though.
yeah, owls and birds, yeah.
because a lot of the windows are broken. That's what I'm mindful of. But
Silly question, we can't stop that beeping, can we?
It's the alarm. It's a fault in the alarm system.
Okay.
None of us are here to hurt you. It's just a way of us just chatting with you.
I heard a click down the corridor.
I heard it too.
Is the back door still open?
No, I've shut the back door.
I'm just going to break it because, sorry, I can hear this creaking already. I don't know if that's what you can hear.
Come on. We used to talk to you. Come from out of the shadows and come and join us in our circle.
We're not here to harm you, just interact with you and listen to your stories.
Just come and have a wander, see what you think about us.
I just saw two green flashing lights at different times. Straight through that doorway. It must be, I don't know, 6 foot in height. So I don't know if I was into the stairs or what, but it was a circle glow of like 2 lights.
Okay.
Can you do that again, if that's you? If you're able to?
Come into this room, please.
That's behind you.
On the table.
Yeah.
My legs on the table, yeah.
Could be something sat there, maybe.
Yeah.
I know a little while ago, well, like me and the girls were both
Yeah.
sensing a female spirit.
Like that, yeah, it is, yeah. I thought it was just me. It's like a pocket sound, yeah.
Where's that coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from down behind you.
Do you know what that automatically makes me think of? Chewing tobacco, spitting, like a military would.
Sound.
When you say behind you, do you mean down the corridor, the cat balls in?
Yes, right, yeah.
I'm just going to move in this direction just to film down this corridor while you're doing that. If you carry on what you're doing, I'm just going to film down this corridor.
I can hear it. Shuffling, you know.
Come towards us, please.
We are just as intrigued with you as you are with us.
If you're by the table...
Did you hear that again? Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it in the that corridor, that little room
We
there.
are filming it, so.
I'll tell you what I'm sensing and see if anyone else is getting the same. As I'm looking at the window to my right, over there, so past the table, I'm feeling an energy on the ground, standing on the ground floor, in the right hand corner.
Okay.
That back right hand corner.
It's funny though, because that's why I walked earlier, because that's what I thought. Interesting, that's why I was standing, that's why I'm over there.
What drew you to that?
I've been sensing a female, but the name Emily came to me.
Yeah.
But
Emily? Is that your name? Or a version of your name?
I have a machine, Emily, that you can talk through. If you're happy to do that and you want me to put the machine on for you, can you make a tapping noise for us?
I don't know if it was a bird or something.
It sounded like a bird or a bat,
Yeah.
like a flap.
A bit too much of noise.
Yeah.
for-
That was me.
do we have any of the US military with us? Stand to attention, soldier.
On the table, yeah. There's something on that table.
Right.
Right, we've bought 2 REM pods in here now. Lucy's brought one, you've bought the other.
I have indeed.
Talk to me.
It wasn't even that. Before we was just getting into that, there's this stuff like in the distance here. You can hear, even hear with all stuff going on. Like I heard like a sort of like whistle again, and I'm going mindful of birds, obviously.
There's owls, there's bats, there's all sorts of
Yeah,
stuff.
right. So in the corridor,
Mice, yeah. Which corridor?
Right, no, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Right, so what we've done now, we've got a REM pod in the one corridor, REM pod in the second corridor. So when we're in the circle corridor now, you're sensing stuff literally everywhere, and we're hearing stuff from different corridors. So just as an extra way of communication, we put a bit of REM pods. Down temperature mode is off.
Good. And is that the same for both of them?
That is the same for both of them. Right. As you can see, this is the sort of thing that we're going to be looking for. The more energy that you have, that's what we're hoping to get. But we're going to have a bunch of equipment running here this evening. But this is interesting already. This is the first place that we've investigated, the first room. And stuff is happening.
It's a magnificent building.
I constantly sense stuff up there.
And whilst you're over there and you're talking, and you can tell them as well, if we're describing corridors, that is corridor 1, that is corridor 2.
Okay.
So if you tell me you hear it down corridor 2, I'll point the camera down corridor 2.
2, 1. Do you know what it is? It's energy. Now it's moved.
Let's not hear.
Down here, I felt it down in that corner. It was like a tingling effect in my leg.
It was here.
I can't.
I have trouble with tingling because it tingles anyway.
You get it anyway, don't you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Any of you feeling anything over there at the minute?
No.
It's moved.
Ask again.
Is this where you are? You spending time in here? Looking at what we're doing? Can you copy this, please, if it is you?
Who's wandered off? You?
That was a strange noise.
Where did that come from?
Above. It was above.
What was that then? Or whatever it was.
It sounded like, but really loud.
Yeah.
It was definitely above.
They dropped into a bucket or something.
Yeah.
There was 2
Like from
noises.
the great height.
There was a popping noise. Was that the dripping noise? Potentially,
Oh, something's just passed right through me. So we've got some devices in the doorways that can help us communicate with you. All you've got to do is walk near them, and they will light up as follows. None of them can hurt you. Can't see, there we go. None of them can hurt you. If you go near them, little coloured lights will come on. I can feel you are here with me at the moment. Okay, too. Right, I've put the K2 in front of me. It's on a stone floor. There's no electricity. There's no EMF in this area.
I feel like I'll just go off with it.
I can relate with you. I can feel it just at my back. It's like almost like cold hands wandering up your back there. That sort of feeling.
That's my body.
Behave yourself now, that's it.
You're in a chapel, Lucy.
And you blasphemy.
I'm a Catholic. Stroke you down.
I've been to church for a long time.
That's even worse then.
If we're in a chapel, should we do the Lord's Prayer?
Yes, shall we? That is a good idea.
What are we saying?
You've got it.
Should we all do it loud?
Yeah, shall we?
Have you got the Latin one?
The Old English one.
Old English one.
I don't know the Latin one.
No, it's on YouTube, but we can't get
Oh,
the
it's the
signal.
Old English one.
I haven't got any signal.
Oh, it starts to go.
Shall we just say it?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, count it in. What are we saying?
3, 2, 1.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thy is the kingdom, power and glory, forever and ever. Amen. bit of shadows bouncing around as well.
Yeah, man.
Temperature is dropping.
Just had another one just above you there, man.
Yeah.
This is
This
so
I've
weird.
got absolutely freeze. The first time I've been cold.
Describe what you're seeing, Jordan.
Shadows is the best way I can describe it. Literally like a little ball, push, gone. But me and the girls both saying over here, we both, well, the girls are leaning against the wall. It became so uneasy and unsteady on our feet. We all said at the exact same moment.
So not a ball of light, a ball of shadow.
A ball of shadow at that time.
Okay.
It was above Alan's head. It was not Dan, so no, Dan's casting the shadow again, didn't it? It definitely wasn't Dan.
Do you like us being in your chapel?
Are you interested in the equipment I've got?
Would you like to talk through it to make your presence known? Would you be able to talk to us? Going on, wouldn't it? Any gentlemen or ladies?
Gentlemen of the class, step forward.
That was I was doing a thermal check. We're down to 8 degrees now. We dropped 2 degrees.
Where's that red plug go off? Which one was it?
No, I think it was me.
Yeah, thermometer.
What's to your right up here then, Lee?
To my right,
Sorry, your left, sorry, your
or
left.
to my left is like a. Hang on.
Can you go in there?
No, it's fenced off.
It is a platform you can stand on, though, is it?
Yeah, it's all like twigs and branches and that. So it must have come down from the ceiling at one point.
Oh, okay, cool, thank you.
Bird's nest, yes.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that area, okay?
All right, no worries.
I looked at that as well. There was a bird's nest up there.
Did you hear something? As you were talking.
Like almost like something walk past then.
Yeah. There was something walked down there when I went to get the.
If you want to build your energy, just move the glass round for now if you wish to.
Should we give it a spin? Spin, spin, spin. Right, see, energy, lots of energy. We want you to do this, okay?
That's stones being thrown.
Right. I better go and have a little look at that for the camera. Right. For the sake of this, there was a minute ago we just heard footsteps. Now there was a very, very loud noise down here. And as you can see, literally, there's nothing down here.
Take of the camera and the audio, there's a lizard in front of it which was in the doorway, which might be moving by itself. We're just going to leave it alone and see what.
That's very strange.
Hello, guys. Hello. Hi.
Who we got with us?
No one? Hi guys, you say a friendly bunch, you a bunch of jokers.
Alice. Nor.
Alice.
It's funny, I just downloaded the Alice app today this afternoon.
That's good, isn't it? Alice, are you here?
Guys, you want to carry on talking to me? Yeah?
She did that.
She did that.
Solera. Lady.
Lady. Is Alice the lady?
Do you like that machine? It talks in an American accent. Lies. To say like or lies? Might have said like.
We figured out why that room was so cold.
Push forward, come on, keep coming.
No, it was a larder.
Come on, guys, we love chatting with you.
Justice. Every.
Justice every.
Are you looking for justice? Were you buried with honours, guys? Did they do you proud? It's funny because as that music came through, we were singing No One.
No one. That's good, isn't it?
Do run. Text.
Do you run?
Do run, text. Where do you want us to run to? What's going on? I wanted to run when I was in that last room, in the morgue.
It was a larder.
It was
A larder.
Privates.
private.
The Americans call themselves.
Yeah, they're privates, aren't they?
How many of you guys? How many privates? Okay, coldness.
We salute you.
Take our energy. Push your name forward, please.
So much.
Too much.
So much.
Belong. Truth.
Yeah, we're filming a blog at the minute. We're trying to get the truth. If we could start with your name, please. We'd all be very grateful.
Guys, if you don't want to give your name because of security or something, but
Angry. Nation.
Angry Nation, and then that was angry came through that as well. Then it was like a scream came through that.
before that said it, I'm thinking I'm going to ask these guys whose fault it was because I think they must be a bit peeved that this happened.
Yes.
So guys, across, yeah. Whose fault was it went wrong? Can you say?
Yang.
Seat yank. American, awesome. Awesome.
Yank. Did they drown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yank seat. How many of you drowned? How many of you, soldier?
What's it called? GIs?
Only. Period.
Only period. Yeah.
GIs another term, isn't it?
Yeah. GIs?
G.I. Joe? Woman laughing then, did you hear that?
Can you tell me about the United States of America?
Jupiter.
Who's your president?
United.
Say, come on, speak.
Do you know who your president is?
Game. Well, I think.
The PX system's switched on down there, so you're in that room there.
It was what,
The
sorry?
PX is still switched on in the other
Yeah,
room.
it
Is there anyone
is.
down there?
No.
We'd hear it from here, I
Yeah.
guess.
I would have thought so.
I'm still waiting for the number. How many of you, please?
What is that noise? Something.
It sounds like a submarine radar.
Yeah.
You know, like a.
Yeah. It's almost like when you ask them a direct question, whether it's number or name,
It's like an
they
echo.
step away from it and then it goes into the
general sort of
like quiet mode, like
Yeah.
Do you not like direct questions?
I mean, as far as they're concerned, we're general public was just wandered in here.
Yeah.
So unfortunate. So no, so So from their perspective, do they know what's happened, or are they still in that mode?
Yeah.
What do you think of England?
Amazing. It goes quiet when you ask a direct question.
Just tell us what you want to tell us. It's okay.
This will be.
We are here under orders of Winston Churchill.
What's an American person?
He has sent us to communicate with you, officer. Stand to attention. So we're up on the very top floor corridor. The girls are doing some stuff over here. We've got a glow ball a little bit further down as well. We're going to try and get it moving. We've got the Frank's box behind you. We've got the Connect being set up as well. We're going to attack this at all angles. See if we can get anything.
Good little torch, aren't they? They're handy, aren't they?
Did you work here?
Sometimes. And I
Do
reckon
you work here sometimes?
Okay, you can give us your answer now.
Did you work in this building? I don't know why I feel the need to yell at it. Like, speak loudly, like them.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yes, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, the tap. I'm walking there. Behind me.
Did you...
Are you male?
I said no.
Did see
And it's going to
Just
know.
going to know. Thank you. So we doing that you're female.
Sometimes I think they're allowed to listen.
I don't.
Tell us his name.
Thank you.
Is that Ricky Mail?
Is there any chance that you could write your name for us? Use this pen? Or tell us on the box what your name is?
That's better.
What was that?
Well, I didn't think I touched it, but I must have. Yeah.
If you speak, they'll be able to hear you.
You can write your name.
Oh, really? It said.
What did it say?
Oh, really?
really?
Is it a way we can hire this up slightly?
Yeah, turn it up the volume to one on the left.
Would you like us to know your name?
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm Mandy.
Joe? I think it's trying something. Can't see.
So spirits, you have an option, yeah? You can either write your name down with the girls over there,
Sorry.
or you can tell us your name here.
Notice that voice sang. Yeah.
Wiggle. Is your name Wiggle?
Is that an eye?
Please try again.
I know it's
So
hard.
boys and girls,
It's really hard to spell your
can you
name,
tell
isn't
me your
it?
name, please?
Oh. I was definitely
We know
lady.
you're female, but are you an adult? Thank you.
Did you work in the kitchens?
In the
room No.
there, there's no floors upstairs, is
Were you a maid? A personal maid? To one of the ladies that lived here? Yes.
I would like to make contact. Come on then.
Difficult.
Difficult.
Oh.
It's a lady.
Are you allowed to write?
Difficult,
Can you write? Can you write?
Try or use all of our energy. Drain everything if you have to.
Yes.
Yes. Well done, thank you.
Push yourself forward.
Is there any chance that you could write your name using this pen? No, okay.
No.
Can you tell us your name on the box?
No.
Okay. Are you shy?
I can hear you.
That was cool, that was.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Is somebody
Do you know something?
stopping you
They
from
don't
telling
want
us
to
your
tell us their
name?
names, do they?
Is something stopping you from telling us your
That was me
name?
moving the table then.
Do you want us off? Come on, tell us your
For everyone
name.
else watching at home, we've got the Alice device running as well.
What? Tell us your name.
And
What's
to be
your
fair,
name?
it's quite interesting because we've got some feeling bits coming through, and it's come through with her on there as well now.
Yeah. What's your name?
If you want us to get off here,
Right.
you're going to have to tell us.
How can you see that from here?
Sadness.
Are you sad?
No.
Well then. Tell us your name.
No.
Stop everybody else. Stop stopping other people doing it then. We've got more energy than you, I'm afraid. Yes, we have. There's more of us.
Who are we speaking with?
Is that Thomas?
That sounds like Thomas.
I thought you said Alice.
Is that Thomas?
Not sure.
Thomas or Alice.
Is that your name, Thomas?
Come and join me. No, somebody else going to have to hold this.
Like you here.
Like you here.
You like us here?
I think it was where Dan was standing.
Yeah.
Do you like Dan there? You've asked him to go there.
Go on then, touch him. Stand next to him.
Right, stay where you are now. Stay where you are, Dan. Can you stand next to him?
Come to me. Come and stand next to me.
Although, can you stand next to Dan? Can you go stand by him? He ain't gonna hurt you, he just wants to communicate with you. Plus, look, you can be a bit of a fool like he is. It's him, I know. Felt.
Felt.
Have you felt him?
Oh, you know if you felt me.
Touch him.
Push me. Hold me, push me, touch me. Daddy. Come on, come and stand next to me. You said you wanted me over here. Come and stand next to me. I'll move away otherwise.
What about if one of the girls
I'll go.
stands down there?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Go on. Go on then. Which one of you wants to go down?
If I move over this way, if somebody stands on that side of me, come forward a little bit.
There we go. Cool.
Right, here we are, and then move over. So they can stand in between, other way. Then they can stand in between us like.
Come on
Let me
then.
sit.
Hold my hand.
Come on, here we are. Here's both of us.
Oh, do you feel that cold there?
No.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on
Come
then.
and stand in between us.
It's cool.
Show yourself now.
Truth.
Give
That's
you the
saying
truth.
that
Come
a
and
lot
stand over
tonight,
here.
isn't it?
Don't stop
We
my
know
face.
it's the truth.
Shaft of my hand.
But it is.
Yeah.
Can you show yourself?
Come to
Stand in
us.
between them.
Hold my hand. Take my hand. I won't hurt you. It's St. Paddy's Day and we look like we're doing an Irish jig.
Oh no, you do look like you're doing an Irish jig.
I'm doing pretty well myself. What if I turn this way?
Go on, go and touch one of them.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that then there? Oh, that's starting to appear there.
Hold that hand. Show yourself.
Come to us.
Was that you trying? Try a bit harder, use their energy.
There's a tap right beside me.
Old friend. Go on, go and touch them. Go and affect one of them. Hell, push them over if you want to.
Do whatever you want.
You ready? Go on then, go for it. Hell of a breeze just coming
Yeah, I
in.
know, yeah.
Hell of a breeze.
Is it the rain though? Big drop of rain?
Was that you breathing on me?
Come on then.
I'm going to move away at the count of 5 because you haven't come here as you said you would. You've got until the count of 5, starting now. 1, 2, 3, I will move away. 4, 5. Is that you touching my face? Or is that just the breeze? You get much breeze next year?
Did one of you just like exhale breath then, loudly?
I thought I heard that as well.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was me.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure that was me.
What, when?
I think that was, yeah, I was 100%.
It was like a...
Right. Ooh.
Yeah.
So we touch you.
Yeah, my hair.
Okay.
Stroke to my head, thank you. Caressing. Don't get too far now, please.
Touch me, and I'll stay here. But if you don't touch me, I'm walking away. Please, touch me.
Now I've got like mad static in my head. Yeah.
I'm going to walk away
There's a
now.
light down there then.
Probably
And
leave.
another one.
Here's your opportunity.
Yeah.
Right, I'm walking away. Now's your time. If you want to stop
this
me, you can
cold.
stop me.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe it wants Joan on her
It's
own.
coming in like proper waves.
Shall we try it? Shall we start here and ask you to draw us towards a room? Yeah? As good a place as any, isn't it? What's that?
That camera picking up audio.
Yeah, follow it.
Temperature check. 7 degrees.
7 degrees. So John Hodge. Right, everybody take a little step back just so we're out. There we go, right. To any spirits that are down here with us, or anybody that would like to communicate with us, we're here to communicate with you. We're not here to harm you. We're here to help you, to comfort you, to pass on any messages or anything else you may have. If you would like us to communicate with you, please give us a very clear sign and we will do so. We have some devices with us on the floor. In between us all, there's a red glow on the floor, which if you move towards it, it will make noises and lights. It will not hurt you. And behind us there is a green dot on the floor over there. If you walk near any of these devices, you can light them up and show us that you were there. If you'd like to do that, that will enable us to communicate with you.
Feel free to use our energy as well.
Please,
to communicate.
use all of our energy. If that is too difficult and you would still like to communicate with us, give us a clear sign. Push one of us, touch one of us, blow on one of us. This is your opportunity to have us remain down here in this very cold basement, this cellar, and to communicate with you. If you would like us to communicate with you in this cellar, give us a very clear sign now. At the moment, we've not recognised any sign. Spirits, if you'd like to communicate with us, walk near me, walk near this device in my hand or the one on the floor, make it light up. We will stay and communicate with you. I'll make it easier, I'll even put this down. See? No harm at all. If you would like us, it's cold. If you would like us to communicate with you, if you would like us to remain in this area, walk near these two devices, light them up. Give us a very clear sign. There's a torch on the camera over there. Knock the torch over. 3 of us here. Touch one of us, push one of us. Anything you can do to show us you're there, please do so.
Yeah, all and welcome.
Maybe you don't like my voice. Maybe if Lee were to ask you to do similar things, you might be more obliging.
Give it a shot. What do you say? Walk up to that device in the middle of the room there. Either one. Trust me, they won't hurt you. Just minimal contact on this, or make it like that. Didn't hurt me, it won't hurt you. What have we got to lose?
That's good.
Oh, sorry. If there's anybody down there with us, can you get one of the lights to come on either device? Neither will hurt you. Either one lights up with different colours.
I'm taking this as a sign that there's nothing down here that wants to communicate with us in any way. We will issue this as a final notice that we will now leave this area unless you give us a very clear sign.
Okay, this is Lee doing a lone vigil at the cellar of Woodchester Mansion. I have set up a rampart on the floor which can be activated. I also set up a laser grid pen in this room. And it's a shame we can't get full coverage of the door as well with the laser grid, but with the pillar in the way, it's the best we can do. So, I'm Lee. I was just down here with Dan and Kirsty. Maybe you'll find it better to communicate with just one of us here. Come on, introduce yourself. Walk into the room. These dots, they won't hurt you at all. They're just points of light. Alternatively, There's a device on the floor which we used earlier on. I'll give you another demonstration of how it works. We just walk up to it, touch it, and it'll go off a different colour depending on how close you are to it. So, what am I working on there? Don't know what that was. That was the thermometer. Let's do a test at the temperature. You won't be able to see it because it's a night shot. 5.5 degrees in this room. It's been steadily dropping all evening. It's very cold now. So, to the ghost of the supposed Irish lady that haunts this part of the mansion, can you give me a sign that you are here with me? I mean you no harm, and I sincerely mean that. Just here to document. Can you try moving that door for me? If you move that door, I'll be able to see it. And I appreciate that this will take a lot of energy, but feel free to use mine or to drain some of the devices around us to get that energy you need. Can you sing the song that they supposedly hear you singing down here? You need to convince me that there is something after death, that it isn't just lights out, game over, that's it. I've heard so many stories about this place, about the people who have seen apparitions here, of soldiers, of shadow figures, of the peeping character. I've experienced none of that tonight. I'm a bit disappointed. I don't believe there is a life after death. If you are on the other side, and you're choosing not to communicate with me, why not? What have you got to lose? Show me. Show me that you are on the other side, that there is life after death. For the purposes of the recording, that crack you heard earlier on was my big toe. If there is an elemental presence here, which Alan detected up in the chapel, obviously you don't conform to our norms. We've experienced your kind before at Drakelow Tunnels. Can you come in here and change the energy, make me feel electrified? Let's give you a pan of the room to show that there is nobody hiding behind the pillar. Because somebody will comment on it. Oh, you haven't covered the back of the pillar. There could be anybody behind there making noise. It's not. I am completely on my lonesome here. So if I get my torch even, give a quick tour of down here in the basement. I am the only one down here. Everybody else is upstairs in other parts of the building. Come on, give me a sign. I'm all on my own down here. You may have picked that up in the background. That is the other group. There are other ways we can communicate. The old tried and tested knock method. Could you copy this? And recording for a bit until the other group moves to the new location, because there's a little bit of noise contamination going on. Spirits of Woodchester. The device in front of me enables you to talk directly to me. It won't hurt you. Just speak in your normal voice and it'll pick it up. If there are any spirits or entities with me right now, talk through that box. Can you give me your name? What's your nationality? United States soldier? What's your rank? Why are you still on British soil? War's over. You can go home. I don't think there's anything here. You need to show me different. I'm on my own. I just want to communicate. I just want to document. I mean you no harm whatsoever. This is your home. It's a very nice home. I wouldn't be hanging around in the cellar, mind. Maybe that's why there's no activity here tonight. But there's been so many stories, so many other paranormal groups coming here and catching activity at Woodchester Mansion. Why is stuff happening for them and not for us? Give us a sign. Either talk with that box or talk to the device to the right of the pillar. To the right of it as I'm looking at it. Walk in front of the dots. I'm giving you so many ways to communicate and you've given me nothing. William Lee, are you still at this location? Does it break your heart to see that this place is still unfinished, so many years on? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds and I'm going to turn off the spirit box and then we're going to try something else. Which is a shame because that's a great tool to communicate. That's the best way to communicate. But it seems that you're not willing to do so. So I'm going to count you down. We're going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You just lost form of communication by your inaction, by your unwillingness to help me, to help us. Right. Let's try over here. If by any chance, come on, focus, you were hiding in those alcoves whilst we were doing that little vigil, now you've got no place to hide. Can you copy this whistle? Come on. I'm going to give you another minute and then I'm going to go elsewhere. For the purposes of recording, I think they're doing table tipping upstairs or glass way. Oh, it's a very low-flying plane. Because due to the building's unfinished state, there's holes everywhere, and those windows go straight outside. And being not far really from Bristol Airport, in the grand scheme of things, could be aircraft. Okay, wrapping it up. Lee, lone vigil in the cellar, complete.
Right, so we've got multiple things going on. So the guys were doing the Ouija board. Kirsty, myself, Lee were at the back, and Kirsty spotted almost like someone shining a torchlight in.
Yeah. It almost seemed like somebody had shone the torch through the door, but there isn't a door that would line up with where I'd seen the light.
And there's no one in here. I'll try to debunk it for us, but it was much brighter.
Yeah,
so it would have
brighter,
been in this room.
Weren't in right
nothing
place
new.
at all.
Al then went to go get the speaker, and both of us at the same time heard a growl, which a deep dark growl, really.
Yeah.
So this is where we are.
Well, what happened?
Both were from this side
This
of the room
area,
somewhere.
Yeah. So it's interesting. So let's see what we can capture. Right, come on up. Come and join us in here.
Come on over, we're inviting you in. Oh.
Feel it?
Right here. Step there.
See, with doorways then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Literally, it's almost like, I'll stand in the doorway. I can't come in, but I'll stand in the doorway and just watch.
I think it is because
shit.
I don't know. It's not allowed.
Stands in the doorway.
Wow, Alan!
Yeah.
Stand
There
here.
was something right in the corridor then.
Focus
In the corridor.
problems? Yeah. Go for the floor of the table, something nearby. Okay.
Big black shadow.
Wow. Wow.
They said about that big black shadow. haven't
Wow.
Yeah, we were the
Big black shadow down there.
Oh, I can't even stick it. I cannot even stick that. Oh, right, girls, you need to experience
Lee,
that. Stand in
you
the
haven't
doorway.
experienced it. Go down that doorway.
I've experienced nothing.
Yeah, come through.
Yeah.
Well,
Stand literally in like the...
Just past the fire exit side. Yeah, like another step or two forward.
Yeah, this sort of area. There we go. feel anything?
Warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
Right. Bloody hell, I'm going there.
I don't feel comfortable standing here.
Very, very
Door.
comfortable.
Just
Very
that door.
We're paranormal investigators, so why not finish off in night vision? You've joined us in the chapel. Boys, what are we saying?
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's been a
definitely.
good night. Like, it's been nice to get your hands on, investigate the place, and yeah, this chapel area is. Yeah, I'm excited to see the evidence.
Energy, not unlike the ancient ramen. We've
Yeah.
spent the last half an hour walking around chasing energy in here.
Feel it.
Except we've been chasing energy and temperature.
Yeah.
When you find the energy in here, it's like an icy blast going through here.
100%. It's there's been some good stuff coming through.
But
and
we
also
can't
all the
demonstrate that
equipment.
on film.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah,
But
that's the way it works, isn't it?
I'm glad that we've come along.
Yeah.
And I just got to say, stay tuned because there's some incredible locations to come.
And even though they've walked off, thank you to everybody else that's been here tonight as well,
that's
isn't
right.
it?
Again, start with the packing.
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
innit?
But it's 3 a.m. We really need to pack up and get out here before we get kicked out and lose all our stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, all the raw CCTV is up in another video.
Yes.
The walkthrough is up in another video. And we've got other videos up. So, while you're sitting here, go and watch something
Loads
else. Innit?
coming soon.
Yeah, man. So, until next time, boys.